Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Tali and this is Lemonlady. Today I'm quite upset, frustrated, anxious, and just not really feeling like myself because there is a lot going on. I would like you to watch this video until the end so you can understand what I'm talking about. Hi guys, so it is Wednesday and I just left the walking clinic. My eye is better. My ear as well was hearing that sound. It hasn't really been bothering me too much. I coughed a little bit less last night, so yeah, the antibiotics are working. However, I felt like I had twisted my knee about a week ago, even though I didn't really twist it. It was the feeling that I had twisted it because I was walking with difficulty. I was limping, but I wasn't really sure what had happened. Last year in December, I slipped on ice and I fell on my knee and I hurt it. So I was thinking that maybe it's something from that injury. I'm not sure, but I was hoping that this feeling was gonna go away, um, along the week, and it didn't happen. I don't know if cleaning the house also made it worse or what it is, but I need to work. Cleaning is part of my daily activities, and even if I'm not cleaning, I still have other things to do. I need to move around, right? So I cannot just be limping for over a week without really knowing what's the cause, what's going on. So today I picked up the kids at school, I dropped off my girl at home, and I brought the younger boy with me to check out here what's going on. And the doctor asked me to go do an x-ray and also an ultrasound to check all the internal and external tissues and bones and everything and see what's going on. He thinks it's arthritis because that's the feeling. If you put your hand over my knee and I move my knee, you can hear the sound. So he thinks it's arthritis, but we are not sure. So I'm gonna go get this checked out. I'm gonna see if the image diagnostic clinic has spots available now for me to get these exams done right away. If not, I'll be doing them tomorrow. So let's see. I'll let you guys know. Today I'm without the car because yesterday I had a car accident. Right after I left the clinic, which is just like a 6-7 minute drive from my house. I was driving back home and I was at an intersection really close to the house here, just like a block away. This intersection doesn't have a traffic light, but I did my job by stopping before crossing the intersection, also because it was around 4:30 p.m. At this time, there is a little bit of a heavier traffic because this is the time people are starting to leave work to go home and stuff like that. So there was a little bit of traffic. My car was the first one in line. Uh, I was just waiting to cross this intersection, and I was waiting for maybe a minute and a half. And then once I saw that there were no cars coming, I mean, I could see cars coming from far away, but there was a good gap in between cars that would allow me to cross the intersection. So I went ahead, and then I got hit in from the back, the right back of my tire basically, and in the back of the car. Because of the icy roads, my car spinned all the way to the other side, and then it stopped, basically facing the wrong side of the road, and it was shocking. Up to now, I'm not really shaking, but I feel like I'm shaking the inside. I'm feeling really bad about it. Of course, nobody, feels great after a car accident. It's just very unfortunate. Nobody got hurt in the accident though, which is absolutely wonderful. But now we have the financial expenses to deal with. So yeah, the accident happened. I had the boy that I take care of with me in the car seat. His glasses flew away, but thank God nobody got hurt. I'm still, again, just very upset about the incident though. And when I got out of the car, after checking that the boy was okay, I got out of the car to see if the others were okay. And then I saw there was a third car involved that just got a bit scratched on the side, but still, if you've ever been in a car accident, you know that it's a bit nerve-wracking. It makes you feel very uncomfortable. I called the police, but because nobody was injured, the police didn't come to the place. They asked us to go to the collision center. But my car wasn't really drivable, and I'm putting a photo here for you guys to see. So this is the car that I was driving, and this is the car that he told me, and this is the car that got scratched. So it was just, definitely we didn't end the afternoon on a good note with that happening. So that was quite upsetting. And then when I communicated my boss about the accident, he told me he was at the hospital because his mother-in-law had a huge heart attack and her organs stopped functioning due to the lack of oxygen, and then her brain also stopped, and then she's at the CTI, and then the organs went back to life, but the brain has not yet. So they gave 72 hours for the brain to respond, and if it doesn't, they're just gonna declare cerebral death. I wasn't really close to her, but I know her personally, because of family events that I've attended, and she was there, and we've talked before. And I'm not sure how old she is, but she wasn't very old or anything. So yeah, it's just very unfortunate. Just did my X-ray and ultrasound to figure out what's going on with my knee. I'm working, so I had to bring my boy with me, but that's all right. And now we are going back home to make some dinner. Um, by the way, how did I come here? I was able to figure out all the insurance situation, and we got a car to use temporarily, so that's good. Just have to pay $1,000 on top of my bills and everything. That really sucks. Since I bought my apartment, I've been living paycheck to paycheck, but the most important thing is we're getting things sorted out, right? I don't know if you can tell, probably not, but I'm still limping a bit. It's not as bad, but I'm still limping, so we're gonna figure out what's going on very soon once these results come out. What a cutie with his jumpsuit. It's nighttime, guys, so I'm wearing my Minnie Mouse soft PJs. Very nice. Just getting as close as I can because I'm still feeling sick, and I couldn't really wait for bedtime to arrive because I'm tired today. After I got my ultrasound and x-ray done, the clinic is actually located at a mall, so I went downstairs because there is a Walmart there. I was able to buy a couple of groceries, and then I stopped at the drugstore to get the vitamins that the radiologist prescribed. So I got calcium citrate and then vitamin D. I got this one that is just like what's the name? Sanctions, but it's just another brand that is cheaper. And then I also got this Glaxal base for radiation, and I got this one that's actually a lotion, and then I got this small one that is actually the cream that is thicker, and they're a bit expensive too, but I know for sure I'm gonna need them, so I got one of each to see which one works better for me. And then what else did I do? That was pretty much about it. Today was a bit busy because of the insurance situation, but well, it's all sorted out. Just have to now pay and just deal with the upsetting mood, basically. The reason why I got super upset about it is because I wasn't wrong. um I didn't feel, actually I did anything wrong, but at the end of the day, the insurance is probably gonna put as it was my fault because I had a stop sign and I was stopped. and the other person didn't have a stop sign, so they're going to consider that I didn't calculate the timing very well when I was crossing the intersection. So um it sucks because I was driving for work, right? I mean, I was coming back home, but it was during my working hours, and with my employer's car. And the boy that I take care of was in the car, and maybe if it was my personal car, my personal problem, nobody else was involved, I would be upset a bit, but not as much as in the situation I am in now, because I'm involving other people and I really hate to drag people with me, into the mud, basically. But anyways, we got home and I had some dinner with the kids, and now they're actually just getting ready for bedtime. Actually, the boy, because he's younger, he needs to rest more. The teenager, she's gonna go to bed whenever she feels like it. But I'm just about to take him to, brush teeth and just read a book, and then bedtime. Um, Maggie is also pretty much ready for bedtime, and I'm definitely tired, so I want to go to bed as soon as possible as well. And I'm just gonna end this video on a note saying that I did create a GoFundMe page, because many of you have been asking me along these weeks and months that I've been posting here if there's any way you can help. So I decided to create a GoFundMe, and I'm gonna be posting information about it tomorrow in my next video. All right, so yeah. Oh, one more thing before I forget. I was supposed to get news from my surgeon, but his secretary said that there is something that the board of doctors needs to post about their decision, and they haven't done it yet. And for an unknown reason, my surgeon now is only going to be available to give me a call about it on Wednesday. And I even asked her, so is it because they haven't achieved a decision, or? And she said, no, we already have the decision. And I said, can't you tell me over the phone or anything like that? She said, no, we need to wait for the board to post this, and then we'll be able to give you a call. So I think she's mentioning like um the health system that we use here, because I don't know, or maybe it's some sort of intranet that the doctors use. I'm not sure, but we are not gonna know until next week whether I'm going for a second surgery or not. Okay, so stay tuned, and very soon I'll be delivering this information for you. But for now, thank you for watching. If you're new here, welcome. If you're new or old and you're not subscribed yet, please don't wait any longer and do so right now so you can help me out. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.